All right. Does it? That's right. No. Well, let me mute that because we are now live. I see us. Want to say hi to everybody? Yeah, that's Matt up there. Chris, hot dog. This is Chris right here. We are playing Deathlord tonight. We're going to be playing Deathlord for a while. Right. Well, we will be, but let's see. 5 to 10. No, no, I'm trying to think like okay, so I think we'll have 40 episodes of this when we finish. This is kind of why I'm like, we need to do a weekend where we just do a day and we're gonna go on and we're gonna power through it and like every few hours take a half hour break. But eat our pickles. Oh snap, pickle company. I am. If hey, they're not gonna send me any, but no. Yeah, it's been a while. And who dat is who dat ninja. Yep. No. No. Sh- yes. Shukenjas can be good. Which are yeah. It's oh, I'm trying to think of their names. Oh, it's not the manual I want to look up here. Um, I'm trying to remember the name of. Yeah. Uh, so Shukenja to Ninja is Snake Eyes to Storm Shadow. Those are GI Joe guys. I couldn't remember Storm Shadow. I was like, I think it's Storm Shadow, but I wasn't 100% on that. Yep. So there's your if you know your GI Joe, and I like that. Thank you. Hmm. Yeah. One's level 4 right now. Right. Oh my goodness, I'd give anything. I want all the wisdom I have now in that body. I just want that body back. That is correct. So you got a little bit of spell casting in there. Right. Hmm. And so there's four schools of spells. There's your clericy spells, which Janice has. Your druidy spells, which Stumpy has. Your illusiony spells, which Tim has, and your wizardy spells, which Fred has. Oh, hang on, Matteo. Say something for me. Because I'm hearing that you have no audio on the thing. And I'm betting, Matt, it is because you have Big Matt as your mic thing, and you need to have your scroll down your mic aux. All right.
Fuck. Thank
Hi,
you.
everybody. Thank you. Well, let's be honest, chat room. Do we need to hear Matt?
Hey, can you guys hear me now?
I'm sure they can hear you now.
That was a hurtful comment. Well, that sucks.
Mean
I'm sorry.
spirited. Chris's claws are out tonight.
You guys, that was so funny and
He
charming.
was. I think that was the best we've ever had from Matt.
I know, and now I could never go back and do it right again. But you can hear me now. Everyone can hear me.
Matt's goal for the session is to teach us lip reading. I'm presuming everyone can hear you now. Yes.
Great. Okay. So we were just talking about Janice.
Let's start again. No, let's go all the way
Oh
back up.
wow. Okay. We'll rip through them
Couldn't hear you.
though.
We'll bust a move.
Okay. Let me get. Oh boy. Hold on. I gotta get Vice back up. Okay.
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Here we go. Who dat? Evil Ninja.
Level 4.
Level 4.
Flush with cash.
Flush with
And
cash.
shurikens.
Yeah, which is a good get.
The shurikens were a good get. 3 attacks, reasonable damage.
Iamurai.
Michael Ferguson says, "How else are we gonna know when it's 420? I don't watch that closely."
Thank you. I'm glad that's appreciated because I do make a point. You got to know when it's 420.
Gotta know when it's 420.
Samurai.
Yes.
Our samurai.
Our,
Iamurai.
yes, our core fighter dude.
Yes.
Yes.
No money. Not a cent to
No.
her name, but
No.
Stumpy Jenkins was the Ranger
Mm-hmm.
Ryoshi.
And this is where we were starting to talk about spell classes. There's
Yeah,
4
there's
of them.
4, which we covered because you said it, so everyone
Yep.
knows. All right. 1,800 gold, so that's good. I'm surprised I didn't pool that.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Okay, now we're into Janice again.
Yep.
The Nintoshi, which is what? Or no, I'm sorry, she's a Shisai.
Shy Sai. I always said Shy Sai, but
Say it however you want.
right, it doesn't matter. We're not getting these right.
Yep. Yep.
But and Nintoshi is basically an elf.
Okay.
So she's an elven cleric.
And she's 31. She
Yeah,
might be
she's
the
an elf. She's
oldest
older.
of the party.
Call her grandma
Ooh.
from now on.
And no charisma at all.
No charisma.
Ooh. Oh, that's okay. We can't all be charismatic, I guess.
No.
Okay, now we'll take a quick look at Tim, our Genkai, which is an illusionist.
Correct.
Okay. Oh, he's 51.
Man's old.
Holy shit, Tim.
Oh, because he's Toshi, so he's full elf. Where Janice is.
Oh, so that's like being in your 20s if you're an elf.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
That's an elven 20.
Right.
51 is the new 31, and 31 is the new 21.
Exactly.
I hope that's true.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
Betting it's not, but it would be nice.
And finally, oh god, you're gonna pronounce this one.
Mahatsukai.
Mahatsukai. Yeah, sure.
Mahatsukai. Yeah, again, for anyone who knows, yeah.
Basically any foreign language. We're sorry.
We're very sorry. I took German in school, and none of these are near that.
Yep.
If we ever play a German game, there is actually a German game I want to play.
Okay.
I'll be looking it up while you move around.
All right, I'm gonna light a torch, or I'm gonna have Janice cast. So C for cast, Janice 4.
Yes.
I don't remember. It's Akari for light.
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear.
Yep. Oh, we got some people crawling up on us.
And now I
Get
gotta.
them.
Yes. Oh man. Oh, I'm kicking ass and taking names. I'm just gonna attack.
Okay, you do that. Yeah, I'm hoping Michael Ferguson there that we're helping you a little bit not bounce off it as hard with some tips and stuff. I hope Dr. Allosaurus you get a chance to play this. I think it is fun just to play it, just to kind of bounce around the dungeons and kill some things. It's got an old school charm to it. This is that riddle from
Yeah,
last
so
time.
if you joined us last time, we're in the castle dungeon, and we've reached this fork in the road where one stair leads to doom, the other descends to the next level, and spoiler alert, but the to beat the dungeon, you have to take the stairs that leads to your doom because that's where the big
Right.
badass is for
He's
this
your
dungeon.
doom.
Yeah, right. We, I think, are going to do neither of those because we are going to go explore and find somewhere new.
Yeah, I want to
Because we've
kind of
seen this. Yeah,
yeah.
we've farted around in here quite a bit. Now you get to watch me try to remember how the hell I got. Oh dear. We're gonna Hibana. We're gonna Toto.
I'll never be able to find that game again.
Your German fetish
German
game
all.
you were interested in?
Yeah. That one.
It's cool, man. We all have our proclivities, I guess. There we go.
I remember one of the things I
Oh!
saw.
Oh dear.
What happened?
Oh, I
Oh,
just...
got attacked right? Oh, you got a bunch of guys.
Yep. What was her spell that was like banish?
Tushio.
Banish.
Not a lot there, but
It's a start.
yeah, we'll get there.
I'll have her try to use this holy symbol. Yeah, why not? Yeah.
I'll find it. I'll totally, because I do want to try it sometime, but it's completely in German. See if I gave myself a clue in my mail. Sometimes I email myself.
I'm gonna heal Hoodad. He's getting a little dinged up. Oh dear. Oh, I think I'm out of power here. I'm going so fast. Yeah, no power.
Oh well.
Okay, am I going the right way? Yeah.
Yeah, you is.
And it was a secret wall. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Such bullshit. I'm sorry.
Nope, not that way though.
Oh no, now I've got ghouls.
Vanish.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You can banish ghouls?
Yeah, I think so. Nope, not those anyway.
Should I try the holy symbol or nah?
Well, nah.
Oh, I got 2 paralyzed people now.
Photo. The 3 paralyzed people.
Oh dear.
Have I hammer attack, cast, attack, cast.
Oh.
You can try Tushio.
Oh, yeah.
Got one. All right. Come on, Toto. I
No
think you're out of
power.
mana. Yep.
Okay, get
Okay,
me out of
south,
here.
south, and then east.
More east?
Yep.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I
There you
banished a
go.
bunch of them. Oh dear. Let's try it. Let's see if we can banish more of these jerks.
Yep.
Should I keep trying to banish?
Yeah, I would. That's gonna be your best bet right
Oh,
now.
she's only got 1. She can't do it. This went south real fast.
Oh yeah. The open worldness of Daggerfall. I'm hoping we do Daggerfall Unity one of our things because it's such a.
Keep going east.
Keep going east.
Oh no.
Oh man, attack! Oh, too late. Oh. Yeah, this
Oh,
is
shit.
all
Should I
over.
reload? Should I reload my snapshot?
Ah,
Yeah, I should. I should.
yeah.
Everyone thinks I should. Stairs of Doom is what I named it. Okay.
Yep.
So let's pretend like that didn't happen.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to...
So, who dad is our ninja?
for the third time. Still a ninja.
Still a ninja. Now, if you were playing back in Commodore days, you're fucked. All of that just saved, every death saved to this disk. You don't get to get out of it. So if you got a whole party wipe, you've got to disband the party, go back and create a new character, have him walk them to town, resurrect them, and then disband the party and start it again.
Thank God we can cheat, kind of. Oh, what is this now?
The Deathlord overworld is broken up into separate continents. There are 16 of them. Let me take a quick peek here. I believe one of the things, like, if you watch when we go to the caves to the east, you'll notice a bit where the map loads. And I'd have to count out. It's either 32 by 32 or 64 by 64. I'm not sure how big each sector is. Probably 32 by 32. And this continent's 3 sectors. And some continents are 2 sectors, some continents are just 1 sector. And then separating all of them is vast amounts of just empty ocean that are also 32 by 32. And you start learning your way around by counting disk loads between each continent. Like, you've got to go 2 disk loads north and 5 east, and then you should run into this continent. Or if you go, one of the hardest ones to find is there's a dungeon on a very tiny island in the middle where you have to go north of the city with the ships to get a disk load, go like 6 steps north, no more, no less, and then sail west until you hit it like 3 or 4 continents. But some of them you just won't know. Bill, I just went to get a pickle and didn't miss anything. Good man, Bill.
Oh, Bill, don't encourage him because this pickle thing has got to stop.
Oh, this pickle thing's getting bigger.
Every weekend, every week. Just always with the pickles.
Always with the pickles.
I'm going the right way, right?
You are going the right way.
Keep
You're on
going?
level 1 now. Yep.
Oh, yeah, now I got to deal with this hallway, right?
Mm-hmm. And you can just go straight because the teleporter teleports you north. So, boop.
Oh, you sneaky teleporter. Okay, now I can just walk into this, right?
Walk into it.
And then
Climb
shift
out.
6 for the up. What's that called? The carrot?
The carrot. I call it the carrot.
I worry about my dudes here.
I get it, but you're actually okay. This level is only Kaibu's.
Oh, that's true.
I mean,
All right, a sigh.
how do I think it compares to the oversized Ultima 5 world map of that? I can actually tell you this. Hang on. And doing some math here for Mark.
Oh boy. I'm just killing Kaibu. And I believe I'm navigating the fuck out of this dungeon on my own here, which I think I deserve credit for because I've been leaning on you really heavily and not paying attention to where the hell I
No,
am.
I know. You're actually doing pretty good just for muscle memory.
Attach. I have to attach a disk image. Hold on.
That can't be right.
Get my mouse off there.
Okay. So let's do, like, what's the math here? Because there are one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There's 15 full-size sectors worth of stuff. So there's 16.
Get out of the way.
Oh, so it's, oh, I know what it is. I know what my math's wrong.
Did you have to go to the scientific calculator? Is it that serious?
No, I just need to. Oh, so okay, Mark. Here's the deal. Um, the continents, the land mass, the usable land mass is actually larger than Ultima 5.
Take that, Ultima 5.
Yeah. Um, and then it's tricky in that, yeah, I would easily say it's the largest map of any C64 game. Because, do I have it somewhere handy? I bet I don't. Do I? Maybe. I know I'm starting to talk to myself. This
Hey,
isn't going to do
hey,
it
Chris,
for
I'm
me.
sorry. Can I interrupt you for 1 second?
Yeah.
It's 4:20.
Very good.
Yep. I'm just cowering from skeletons and such.
Okay. So if you count the ocean, it's 4 times the size of Ultima 5.
Wow, that's big.
Yeah.
We're gonna state the obvious, huh?
Yeah, because it ends up being 512 by 512. Are we doing a drinking game for 420? Someone said take a drink.
I do,
So
I do,
if
I do have a Goose Island brand IPA.
I,
Mm.
there you go. I think it would be hilarious if someone created a drinking game for our live streams on Reddit. That would be.
Yeah, it's the
Mhm.
only way you're gonna enjoy it. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Where am I going, Chris? Let me check out my
Oh,
power situation here.
yeah.
Uh, is that my
That's
current
good.
power?
Yeah.
How do I find out their maximum power? Hmm.
This is Deathlord, and Deathlord hates you. You don't know.
You don't get to know?
Mm-mm.
Someday I hope to find out my maximum power.
Yep.
I think they're okay. I think we can fight these cats for sure.
Yep.
Wolves, whatever.
Only 3 of them at that.
Oh, I forgot to do the cast trick. Oh well.
I mean, it's good to kind of keep that in mind. All right. So we're gonna head like we're heading to the caves. Do you remember how to get there? It's been a while.
Yep. Oh boy. Strap in, everyone.
All right, here we go. The other thing to remember, like with this dungeon, is I've just told you the world size. It has way more towns. The dungeons are all 32 by 32 on a level. Some of them are 12 levels deep. So it's huge. It's mind-bogglingly huge for a Commodore 64 game. And all of these levels and all of the conversations and all the monster stats. Like Ultima 5 was, how many discs was Ultima 5? It was a few discs.
Oh, disk load.
Yeah, I'll have to find it somewhere. If someone knows how many discs the Ultima 5 used. But this does it all in. Yeah, good luck. Um,
Can I interrupt you real quick?
is it 420 again?
No, but I have two
Oh,
dudes who are ready to level. I'm
well,
thinking I
let's head
might
on
head
back
to
and level
town.
them. Yeah, let's take them back and level them up. Um,
That's exciting. Gonna be level 5.
yeah,
I'm sorry. You should continue with what you're saying because it's way more interesting than that. But
16 levels. I have somewhere that says exactly how many dungeon levels there are. It's an insane amount. Um, but 16 continents, 128 monsters, and it does it all on one 5 1/4 inch double-sided disc. I mean, it has four, but one side is a utility disc that you never need to load. And one is the boot disc that sort of gets a lot of stuff started and in, but the content itself is on just one on a double-sided scenario disc.
how'd they do it?
I genuinely have no idea. The technical aspects of this has been one of the things that even back in the day I just didn't understand. When I'm looking at Ultima 5 that's got like 4 discs, I want to say, maybe 6. It had a bunch of discs. Knights of Legend wasn't anywhere near as big as this, and it had like 4 or 6 discs. Um, I just I couldn't wrap my head around it. Games like Questron and Legacy of the Ancient, they're small compared to this, and they took up their disc. So I've always been there's places this game cuts corners. There's the conversations aren't as deep and as rich, and I'm sure that sucked a ton of Ultima 5 space. But I don't know. I've just always been really, really impressed. It's huge. It's just a huge game.
Okay.
All
We've got
right.
some heavy hitters now. Stumpy's
Yeah,
up to 54 max hit points.
that's sweet.
You go, Stumps. You go.
What level is Janice? Janice is 5, right?
Janice is 5 now, yeah. Did she get new
Yeah.
spells, or is it
No, next one.
next one?
Next one.
Does it...
Womp womp.
I know it's Deathlord, and I probably don't need to ask, but will it tell me how many more hit or XP I need to get to the next level?
Nope. Yeah, level
Fun.
6 gets you third spells. And then level 10, level 14, level 19, level 24. Yeah. You can go east. Oh, might as well kill these brigands.
Nice hits, guys.
Yep.
I'm not going to waste my spells on these jerks.
No.
There we go.
2 more ready to go. I might
Awesome.
heal up. I'd have Janice do some heals on you.
And that was Nasu on Let's Heal.
There is a lot you can do to compress. I
Aggro.
mean, because it really, like, you think about the tile size and you're looking at all this different stuff, but really it's just calling a number out of a database. But it is still, they have a ton of different tiles. And that's one of the other things that you'll see more as we get to the other continents. Like, this all looks very samey and very Ultima. But as we get to the Frost Plains, where the Yabajin and the Norse type guys are, or we get to the desert with the Kobitos and the pyramids and the Egyptian vibe, or there's a place that's got a Greek vibe to it as well. The tiles all change. So they've got a bunch of different tile sets.
Oops.
And then obviously all the tile sets for the dungeons and stuff too. And then Hell gets its own set of tile sets. Um yeah, it's
Oops.
got it. So you're not even needing my help to buy shit
I
anymore.
know. I remember all the keys, all the goofy ass keys. Boy, I tell
Training
you,
wheels are off, you know?
I think if I were just starting this game, that would be one of the hardest things to get into the groove with, because it's so. I could see it being really slow if you don't know all those keys, and it's kind of inconsistent. It feels inconsistent the way you have to manage the menu options.
I mean, it goes back to there were no mice, there were no menus like Knox has where you can like just tab around and a couple keys get you everywhere. Every key had to be something that drilled in because that was the logic of the time. Um, which is fine, but at the same time, uh,
Yeah, I mean, it took me. I mean, we had some gaps in our playtime,
yeah,
but it took me a while to get into the groove with it.
I'd say that's one of the other things that helped me too. Like I discovered this in high school,
Right.
so you know, Dad brought this home. Was like, I found this. Would you like it? I'm like, well, duh. Of course, I want a role playing game.
Hmm.
Um, and then it was the winter, and I was out in the country in the winter with no one near me, so I'm gonna plug in all day, every day, just pound on this.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, Tim cracked the double digits
I see
for
that.
hit
Go Tim.
points. Tim's a powerhouse now. These Obake are beefy little fellas, aren't they?
Hmm.
They take a licking.
Yeah, I'm betting you could do some tricks with the bits where like you assign numbers to things, but those numbers also have bit flags that represent what they can do, like uh, whether you take damage passing through them, whether they can block you, whether you need a gem to pass them. Um, but you also have like magic equipment like the Emerald Rod and the Ruby Ring that let you pass acid and fire when you use them, or spells that let you just walk on water. So it has to be really specific. Stay away from those snakes I saw down there.
Oh god, fuck those snakes.
Um, so as we start digging deeper into some of this, I think it keeps getting deeper mechanically. It doesn't ever really get deeper story wise. The manual, like on the first page, is like these are the things you need to do. Now for these clues: 7 words, 6 items, and your ineptitude prevent us from meeting. The game negs you and then tells you, while telling you what you need to do, and then yeah,
So
okay.
I'm not going in here, right?
What time is it? Let's do a quick run. Let's
Oh,
just.
it's yeah. I just missed 420. Um,
Oh, Matt,
I know I'm slipping.
you're letting the team down. People need their drinks, Matt.
I know I'm sorry, everyone.
Okay.
Why can't I remember this Akari?
I don't know.
Okay, so what are we doing in here? We're just gonna.
Going south. Yeah, we're gonna go down to level 2, bop around real quick. I've really got my fingers crossed that you went the wrong way, but we'll get you back there.
I got excited.
Yeah, it's okay.
These guys are hard to hit, huh?
Really hard to hit, but Hibana just burns through them. Okay, up a little bit, west a little bit. Here's
Oh
some
boy.
gremlins.
They do something annoying, don't they?
They summon
Oh,
if they live long enough, but they're
that's not too
spongy.
bad.
South. Yeah. And then these guys are kind of hard to hit and they can take a beating, but
I'll hit him with the Toto.
yeah. Eastish. And we're not even going to bother going down to level 3. Yeah, you can go down here from here. This gets us level 2. Go west. One of my favorite places to grind is just come down here and then like this is all sort of one big room if you go northish. And I hope to find an ogre or something back in here that I can kill, and I just sort of run around down near the stairs on level 2. Yeah, no, there's no more.
Okay.
There's no more, let me rephrase, there's no more known secret doors or illusionary walls.
Whoa.
Oh, son of a. Okay, let's go
Oh, I gotta.
unparalyze Iamurai.
Yeah. So now we gotta make the slog all the way back.
Well, no. One of the villages has a healer.
Let's go
So,
to that
here's
village.
here's our excuse.
Oh, Janice is there because Iamurai is paralyzed.
Yep.
Yeah, sure.
Actually.
Actually.
I don't remember what her spells are here. Hang on.
Oh, whoops. You're not the right guy.
Yeah, one more level and she can cure paralysis without needing to go to town. So
Oh, that'll be nice. Do I go
that'll
north?
be north. And then there you go.
All right. You're going to have to guide me to this next town because this is uncharted territory for us.
Uncharted. This is all brand new. So you're going to head east.
In a minute.
Yep.
Okay.
Ultima 3's always surprised me because, like, when I went... Yep, keep heading. It kind of... Oop. Gonna heal somebody there?
Yeah.
Like, when I went to, like, map out Ultima 3 to make a civilization map, they have all the cities fight each other in Civ. I was surprised how small Ultima 3 was. Like, that really surprised me. Kind of shook me because I thought, this is this huge world for me to run around in. And it's 64 by 64, and that's it, Snake.
Ah, shit.
Snake.
Ooh.
Oh, you're making short work of these, though.
Yeah. I don't think there's much to do here.
Yeah, there you go.
Keep going? East?
Yeah, keep going east. And you're going to hit these mountains, go around these... Oop. And that... Yep. End of that holy symbol, but there we go. Yeah.
Now do what?
North around these mountains. And kind of follow them south.
Some wolves hot on my tail.
Take them out. Definitely the more tiles, the better. Only because with as limited as the tiles are in this game, the change in tiles really made it feel like a huge world in a way that not just scale, not just size, but you go to different places and see different cultures. And yeah, we're talking in a very limited Commodore 64 way, but also in a way I'd never seen done in an RPG before that. I mean, that is another one of those blew my mind kind of things.
Oh, okay. Apply at the palace.
Yes. The Emperor's got notes everywhere. But ooh, what is
I think this is the edge of town, isn't it?
Yep. Yeah. So the place you're going to look for is in the southeast. If you stay to the pure grass areas, that sort of forms a trail.
Yeah. Okay.
You can also buy food here, armor, and shields if you want. I think we've got all the armor and shields we can use. Might be worth poking an eye at our food when we're done with this.
Yeah.
Tokushima Bakery. And also worth talking to like the peasants and stuff as you're floating around, because we haven't been doing a lot of that. We've been doing just pure dungeon crawl and trusting on Chris's trusty knowledge to
Right.
guide us through the story. But if you don't want to go south.
Really?
Yep. But if you're playing this without us, you're going to have to talk to these guys, chat and orate. Oh,
Healer. All right. Do I need to pool gold
I
dollar
would.
sign to 1
Alice? Yep.
or 8-1 south buy deparalyze.
Yes, please.
Will you buy yes on who 6?
Yeah, Ultima 5 felt amazingly big in contrast to like 3 and 4. Each one doubled in size. It was 64 by 64, then 128 by 128, then 256 by 256. And yeah, that's just. In Ultima 5, like, it was 256, but like this one has obviously more water to land ratio when you do the full set of things. It's still more land than Ultima 5. But Ultima 5 had a lot of water too. It really did.
What are the ORA
Uh,
commands? Chat, transact,
and inquire.
inquire.
So if you, I think it's inquire.
This guy's got nothing to say to me. Transact is the main one, right, for NPCs?
Yeah, I'm gonna look it up here just to
You can
make
buy
sure I'm not there.
ships in
Yeah, T is
Tokugawa.
attempts to get information out. Chat is just a casual conversation. You can offer gold or offer item.
Find
Find Senju.
Senju.
So I do an I, and then Senju. He's a
Okay.
powerful mage. So like, yeah, you can then do like I to if you wanted to ask about mages.
Okay.
I don't think he has anything to say about mages, but let's find out. Or just mage. Yeah.
Okay, whatever.
But then, like, you saw Senju's a special thing, so now you know, like, don't just talk to him about Senju. Maybe even someone who doesn't mention Senju. Go ahead and talk to them about it, because they'll. But a lot of them will just say the same things.
Yeah.
And there is ultimately the real. uh Why, like, I always give this a lot of love. Oh, he wants gold. OG.
What?
Type OG. Give him 100. By just about anything in Tokugawa. Well, okay. Not really useful for us,
I know you can buy
but
ships there. Someone told me that shit for free. Ass.
but it's a good example of people will shake you down for information. Yeah, that's true. Each one's 4 times bigger, not double. But I mean, it's double width, double. You know what I mean?
Double your
Double
pleasure,
width,
double
double
your
height.
fun.
Absolutely. Uh oh, you're searching. Yeah,
Is there
I
a
don't think
dig
those.
option?
There's a read, isn't there?
They all just say RIP, I think.
Okay.
I didn't read all of them, but
Yeah, I always wish they would put more into that. But again, that's space on these things that they just didn't have.
right.
That said, this game, 2 more discs. I'd love to know what they could have done with another disc, another 2 sides, like in terms of text and content.
Right. If it had more, it doesn't need to be bigger. It just needs a little more
Deeper.
richness. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not
Needs a
it's
little
not super
depth.
rich, but it's fun. I'm really liking it.
Hmm.
What do you think I should do here? Should I
Okay.
leave town?
Yeah. So this is, I mean,
Everyone's
it's just a little
unparalyzed.
village. Everyone's in Paralyzed. Have you reordered them? I didn't check.
Oh no, I didn't. Excuse me.
And now he can with your 100 G's. Uh,
Bastard. I should have killed that guy. That's what I should have done. I think what I
okay.
would like to do.
You need to reorder.
Yeah. So that's number sign?
Yep.
Number sign. Oh, jeez. Okay. Number sign. Position 1. I think we want Houdat, right?
Yeah, that's what we've been doing.
Position 2 is Stumpy. Position 3 would be 6. 6. 6. Is it Tim then Fred or Fred then
We
Tim?
did Tim then Fred.
Okay. So this
So
is
your Hibana and Toto will be in order.
good because that is
Yeah.
100% muscle memory.
Well, and that's kind of why I had you put the Jinkai in there because it's 100% muscle memory for me too. Like I've just always had it. Cleric Genkai, Mahatsukai. Just there's no real good reason. You should have a cleric before your wizards because of armor use.
Mm-hmm.
If they end up getting bumped up, you want better armor. But I have no doubt text is your number one hog. I have no idea how you'd condense text in an 8-bit game. Okay, head west a little bit. I'm going to try and steer you here as best I can.
Okay.
And then we're going to pass these trees and follow this south. And then follow this southeast where that Obake's coming up.
Oh, you got me
Obaki.
on the angle.
Oh, just one of them, though. All right.
Sneaky Obake. Okay.
Yep. Oh, Brigands.
Brigands. You're
I don't know
finding
why.
my.
Every time you say sneaky and then one of those names we can't pronounce, it just sounds a little bit like we shouldn't be doing that. I know it's fine, but it just.
I know. I know. Oh, man. It's always 9 skeletons. Let's let Janice try.
Yeah, good job.
Banishing him the old-fashioned way.
There you go, Janice.
God, she's incredible. Okay.
Yeah, it's
Keep going.
yeah. So you're gonna kind of hook around this water and be very careful as you do because you're gonna start running into some swamp.
Yeah, I hate that shit.
It's like step one more so we can fight this ass. And then
I'll Hibana 3 of them. Okay, keep going.
let's hide. Let's hide for a second. Let's get to morning. Let's
Yeah,
lighten this up a little bit.
I agree with that. Do 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 do. We need some sleep music like some
Do 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 do
Tijuana
do.
Brass,
Bump.
Herb Alpert, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he want a bass be good. Um,
Ooh,
what would be a good sleepy song? I have to think about it.
yeah.
Anything by the Eagles. Oh,
Hate the fucking Eagles, man.
I actually don't mind it's some of the Eagles, I should say. Most of the Eagles I don't like. I think it's hard to hate Hotel California.
I briefly worked at Land's End, and they had a full-size cardboard cutout of the dude from the Eagles. I forgot his name, and I never
Oh,
end.
there's more than one guy, but yeah.
Yeah, the main guy, the guy, the Eagles guy. What's his name?
Okay.
And let me tell you, I never got a clear answer as to where it came from or why it was there, because no one purported to
No one
like the
could
Eagles.
explain.
And it was the IT department, so like it was just like shit that the real company didn't want. This
Okay.
cardboard cutout of Eagles. Should
Yeah, let's bust out of here and let's fight some skeletons.
15 skeletons, lordy lord. Oh no.
Yeah, you don't got one.
Damn.
Nothing's fucked.
Nothing is fucked. There we go.
Yeah, it's not bad. That's not bad.
It's all over but the crying, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Man, these are some
You
big.
you were complaining that there were only 9
I know, I'm sorry. Careful what you ask for, huh?
before. How do you feel now? Right?
Careful what you ask for, huh?
Right?
Right?
but you whittle it down fast. That's
Yeah,
the thing. Once you start crossing that like level 5 threshold and getting into the night, it just
the pace is definitely picked up.
it gets a little easier. You're not scared of everything.
Right. I'm still scared of everything, but
Hey,
whoa,
whatever
whoa,
happened to that game's
whoa, whoa, whoa.
okay. Stop.
Okay.
Do not attack anything in here. Let it attack you.
Oh, this shit again.
hmm There will be skeletons and stuff running around that will attack you. There will be skeletons and stuff running around that you need to talk to.
Oh, great.
So just let stuff, you know,
So don't go in half cocked and make a
yeah.
mess of things. Am I just kind of exploring, or do you
Yeah,
have a?
I'll there's one place I want to take you to. It's going to be up in the northwest.
This feels
Uh,
ruiny.
it is pretty ruiny. This is a ruined city. What happened to that Game Store video of Matt from the 90s? Yeah, I need to edit
Oh
that up
God.
still.
People still. Yeah. Nobody wants to see that. I had such long hair. So did you.
Oh my God, so much. We looked so different.
Yeah.
I miss being that thin. That was the big thing.
I've aged
Looking at
like
that video
one,
was like,
so it's no
oh,
big deal for
is
me.
that what it is? Okay.
Yeah. I think we're gonna do it again. Okay. Ooh, who will take
Jangasa.
this Jingasa?
Let's see who needs a hat. Apparently 6 needed a hat.
Yep.
Okay.
Is that what it is? A hat?
Yeah. It's ruins, baby.
Oh my God, they're just stacking up.
hmm Back before I knew.
Oh no!
No,
I
attackies.
didn't
Yep.
do it. I didn't do it. Are you proud of me?
I'm very proud of
I
you.
resisted my impulse, which is not one of my
Uh,
strong suits. Oh, there's only two
uh,
of them.
I think what I'll start doing is I'll start sneaking snips from those Game Store videos at the end of our videos to try and get people to watch all of them.
Yeah, it's like piece it together like a Mad Magazine thing.
Mad Magazine thing or that movie from The Simpsons.
What? What are you talking about?
The action movie guy in The
Oh,
Simpsons.
McBain. Yeah, yeah.
McBain. If you cut all the McBain clips out of The Simpsons in order that they appeared, they make a cohesive movie.
No way. That's fantastic.
It's so fantastic.
I love McBain too.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'll do that. That's my new plan. I'll start putting that at the end of our videos. I'll just add a little clip, and if you stitch them all together, it'll eventually become a movie. But that's on someone else to do.
Yeah, a movie that nobody would ever
Did
want to
you attack?
watch. Oh fuck, I did. You you got me going on that movie. This is your fault. This is not my fault. I was doing
Can
so
you say
well.
Patreon? Oh, there's a thought. I'll do just enough to get everybody to be like, "Oh, we want to see more," and then be like, "Patreon bitches."
So what happens now?
I think there's a couple guys who won't talk to you, but we're nothing's screwed. It just would have been nice to not
Yeah,
deal with that.
you can't just.
Anyway, before I got sidetracked on my sidetrack, before I knew that casting a spell and canceling would still get you the XP, this was where I would come to raise my cleric up a level.
Oh yeah, sure.
Because he'd just turn. I'd burn through holy symbols, getting him up to level 5 as fast as I could.
I mean, I don't think they should penalize me for this bullshit. What is this thing?
Talk. Do not attack. It's a lizard man.
Is there
Chat.
special kind of?
Leave me alone. So, leave him alone.
Let's inquire about being left alone.
How about send you? Oh, no. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, that's a good. I wrote it down here on my notebook somewhere. There's a lot of stuff on there though. Okay, so the lizard men aren't particularly friendly, at least that one.
You should try talking to the
I was gonna, but I hit the wrong
skeletons.
button.
Okay, well, next time.
Oh no,
Oh,
she's out of power. That was
I was
my
going to say,
go-to.
you're going to have to do this the old-fashioned way now.
Didn't I buy someone else a holy symbol at one point? Maybe Stumpy?
Think so. Yeah, check Stumpy after this. Stumpy might have a holy symbol.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
maybe. With 10 charges. Oh.
Can't use because he's
God damn it, Stumpy. No power. Will Nasu.
little Nasu action. Nope.
Oh shit. Fucking this up.
I mean, yeah, like you're talking about. I mean, going back to the amount of text this game has.
There we go.
Oh, there you go. You get a free one. Hey, nice. There are 128 monsters in here, each with their own name. Like that text alone takes up. Did you read that sign?
Yeah, it said welcome to whatever.
Welcome to Yokohama.
Can I attack this fucking snake?
Try talking to it. T.
Oh,
I honestly wasn't sure what was going to happen. That's fantastic.
they still want to fight even after our
A lovely
conversation.
conversation.
Snakes are jerks.
Okay, yeah, kind of go up north here around all the swamp.
Fucking swamp. That seems like someone I would talk to, right?
No, they're probably trying to get over here to eat you.
Oh.
It's a guy to talk to, though.
This little Obake fella?
Yeah, what's he doing up here?
What do I do?
Step north and talk?
Transact. Oh, okay. Who's racist now? This filthy Obake.
Sneaky Obake.
Racism. Let's try
Chat?
Time
Time is short.
So are you.
Right? Who's got the mini icon? It's you, buddy.
Burn.
All right.
Okay, bye.
Solid burn.
This
All
was
right,
fun.
okay. Keep heading
Oh, he's not
northish.
gonna fight me. That's a nice
No.
change.
This guy probably will, but yeah.
He's not selling anything. Okay.
Mhm.
Oh. Will Nasu,
Dumps.
yeah. Should I use a holy symbol, do you think, for 5 skeletons?
I wouldn't use it for 5.
Me
Not at
neither.
your level anymore.
No, I'm quite powerful.
Ugh.
Let's read this shit. The Wizard's,
Wizard's
Guild.
Guild.
Okay.
Hmm?
I'm into that.
Right? Keep kind of heading west around the swamp.
What's going on with the lighting here?
It's dark. Take one step north and head west. Heading west slowly.
Can I
take
cast
2
the
more.
light?
Nope. Take 2 more steps west. Head south.
Keep going?
Head south slowly. Yeah, there it is. And then head south 1 more step and search that. I don't think there's anything there. No. Okay.
Hold on, let me try 9 times.
Yeah, fair point. Head sort of southeastish.
East-ish.
Okay. Then, so go north and around this little hump here, and go now. Read that sign. Residents of Senju.
It's Senju the Wizard. I've heard of your deeds of misdoing. What do I do?
Yes.
Keep going? I'm not fucking with this swamp.
At this point, you can sort of explore all you want because that whole area of darkness with the one little spot in the middle,
Yeah.
if you map it out, It's an explosion.
Oh, I see. So
It is a
Senju.
giant. Yep. Denji blew some shit up and turned this town into ruin, fighting the undead
Nice one,
that
Senju.
were coming to kill the emperor. And
Okay.
that's here's another little sign. That's one of the things I think so. There's some people to talk to too. They aren't going to attack you. That guy will though. He's a tool. Um, this game does a lot of show, don't tell. Oh, but except Swamp Boots, obviously. Kill him and take his boots.
That is smart.
Yeah, that's some smart thinking. The game does so much show, don't tell. The game does so much.
So
It thinks everything through,
that
and
little
there's a
plot
storyline.
line was what you devised just from looking at the. Like, there's no story of Senju
There's other
losing.
little things of I don't remember. There's like if I dig through the script, I'll see if I can find this stuff for it. If you go to uh, Game Facts, there's a script for the game where you can just read all the clues and all the everything.
I see.
Um,
Do you dare me to loot these?
yeah, go ahead. I'm sure it's. I have a feeling it's going to be empty because this is ruins and it's been robbed. And,
That's dumb.
yeah. Go talk to those guys,
Yeah, I'm gonna
and
orate the shit out of these guys.
I talked to him about Senju. Do the
Okay.
T, do the C, but
Is it
also do.
SENJU?
Yep, he has
Yeah.
left this place.
Yeah, he left this
So,
place a mess, is what he did.
yeah, right.
Find
But
the
that's
words.
yeah. But that's sort of your clue that okay, you didn't come here. I mean, you were told sort of where to find him. Like if you talk to other people, they'll Tim can't afford that, buddy.
I know, Tim's.
Tim's fragile.
Yeah, he's a delicate guy. That's fine.
Yeah. T and C.
Uh,
T.
oh, T.
T.
G. Okay. Did you say N?
C. Demons are deadly. Also, valuable knowledge. Never would have
Sure.
gotten that on my own.
Right.
Super helpful. Um,
Demons are deadly. You gonna stand there and make me walk through the swamp?
gonna try.
Okay, I know where I am now. Oh, whoa, okay.
Hmm.
Oh, I rested my finger too firmly on the keyboard. Uh,
Ask him about Senju. Oh, he's not gonna
he's
let you.
not gonna
Okay,
he's not gonna do it. Okay.
fine. Be that way.
You chose this. I would have just been happy with a transaction.
Dark Souls is a little too much show and don't tell sometimes. Yeah, and this game is too. I mean, um, but if you're into that, it's really good. If you like trying to piece stuff together, like that explosion in Senju's thing, trying to figure out why the daimyo in the main town has a vampire in his house, and that there's a vampire crypt nearby, and there's obviously some sort of vampire storyline that really didn't ever.
Let's just chat this guy. Look to the
Mhm.
north. Inquire about Senju. Yeah, yeah, we've established that. Is there like a party line on Senju that everyone in the town is just like, he's left. Just don't.
He's out.
We don't want
He's
to.
just.
Don't want to talk about it. In transact. I've been hidden here for weeks. The evil ones were everywhere. Fires and the screams of the dying.
Yeah. So like this is a little bit of the clue of what was going on. Hey guys, it's 4:20 over here. I got up in the middle of the night to say that.
Whoever said that is top notch in my book.
That's Bill. Yes.
We appreciate you, Bill. He's just been hiding in the shitty room
Yep.
doing Tai Chi, apparently. That's what it looks like.
I
Okay.
sometimes think that this game intended you to pick up party members with stuff like that,
Yeah,
and that they
right.
just dropped it for size.
Right. I thought, am I going to be in the middle of an escort mission bullshit here? Because I don't want to do it.
There are no escort missions. Don't worry about it.
God,
Not a thing.
that is great news. I really hate how close to swamp the.
Everything is.
Yeah.
I would be, that might be an interesting sort of historical gaming question. When was the first escort mission?
Hmm. I would like to know that so I could be mad at someone in particular. I'm drinking out of this. Whoops. How do I drink?
Z?
See. Why?
Because of course,
Are you sure? It says
I
invalid
thought I
command.
was sure. Maybe I'm not.
Are you thinking of the stats?
I might be thinking of
The
Zats.
drink?
Zajink.
It's it's not
You
V,
might. It might be because you're not in a dungeon.
but it's a big cross-shaped
Z is
body of
drink.
water. I mean, come
I
on.
know, right?
It's
If you're gonna
begging to
drink
be.
anywhere, I think it should let you drink everywhere, and I think you should get sick if you drink from the ocean. I think that would be
I
fantastic.
agree.
Um,
Did you say there's boots that's gonna let me walk through this swamp?
no, that was a joke. They were joking. There's no.
But you said there's like an emerald that lets me walk through other bullshit, right?
Yeah, you can walk through acid, you can walk through fire, but fuck you on swamp. That's what I say.
Nice. Like the same thing couldn't apply. I don't know.
Yeah, I can see a lot of stuff flies under your radar, and especially in Skyrim. Skyrim's got so much stuff going on. Like that's the what's that sign say?
Assassin's Guild.
Assassin's Guild.
This guy's not gonna want to chat with me.
No, no.
He's just gonna want to kill me.
Part of me wanted to do like sometimes I see some modern news thing and I want to kind of do an editorial on it on the channel. Like Bethesda's charging $100 subscription for their new Fallout.
Is that true?
100 for a year, yeah. And part of what you're supposed to get out of it is like private servers, like you don't have to share your server with anyone. I'm like you're paying to go offline in a game. Like that hurts my brain conceptually, and there's part of me that wanted to talk about that. But I think the bigger thing I wanted to talk about is like Bethesda gets a pass and has gotten a pass for a long time with buggy games. And everybody's like, why do they get a pass? And the answer is Daggerfall and Morrowind, but mostly Daggerfall, but also Morrowind. And it's because they were ambitious. Those early games, they were really trying to do something. And if it didn't quite live up to it, okay, you it's a little quirky how you climb a wall, or it's a little quirky how armor gets equipped, but you've given us a world bigger than we've ever seen with more quests than we'll ever be able to do, or dungeons than we can see. We'll let that slide. But now, come on. Get it
Right.
get it together.
If you're not on the cutting edge. Plus, I always thought the bugginess in Bethesda games was charming in a way.
I think it was, but it's losing charm on me fast when they're not trying anymore.
Oh
Like
yeah,
now,
totally. Yeah. Yeah. That's a sad story. The
right?
story of Bethesda.
Bethesda's a sad story. The guys who did Daggerfall have started a new company and are starting a new uh, game based on sort of a spiritual successor to Daggerfall. Not to the Elder Scrolls specifically, but to literally that Daggerfall ethos.
Hmm.
So I will be keeping an eye on that.
Yeah. Is it 5 at night? Should I just sleep through the
Yeah, it's
night?
5 at night. Yeah.
Okay, now I really
Um.
should check my food when daylight comes.
Oh yeah. Yeah. You get an STV when you're starving, but let's try not to get
I'd like to not get a Steve.
there. No Steves.
Yep. It's gonna be a long night, but Hudat was pretty dinged up. He was down to 10 hit points, and
I haven't.
Janice was low on magic, so
Yeah, no, it'll be good to get through the night. I haven't heard of the Skyger Fall mod. I'll have to take a peek at that. Yeah, bugs are only charming if the game is pushing boundaries. That's exactly it.
yep.
No use for you if you're not pushing something. You're just lazy if you're not trying something new and buggy. It's you get one or the other.
Right.
I'm doing everything everyone else did, just poorly. No, pass.
Well, yeah, they did it first, but then they never did anything different. They just kept doing it and
Well,
relying on the oh. What happened? How did Tim
you're
die?
starving. You're starving. You got a Steve.
Oh
Tim
no.
Steved. Tim
He's
Steved out.
oh shit.
Okay, so let's pull up Whodat. How much food does Whodat have?
35
Okay, let's trade food from Whodat to Fred.
to
5
5
from
from 1 10
17. Yeah,
15
10. Doesn't matter. Just enough.
14.
Okay, good compromise. Good compromise.
Mm-hmm.
Pleasure doing business. All right, let's head back up and around and buy food at that other place. I don't think you can resurrect there. So do you want to? Why don't we just try to make it back to the castle
I like that idea.
then? Can you fly? Oof. I've got a dog situation.
Uh-oh.
Can you make it back to the castle?
Oh man, if we weren't out here in the I mean, you got to go take care of your dog. I'll do my best.
uh, Basically head straight west. Avoid swamp. You'll find yourself back where you're familiar very quickly here.
Okay.
Uh, Food is in town. Healer's in the castle. Good luck. I'll be right back. Don't kill everybody. You should quick save somewhere in here too, so that
Yeah,
if
really.
I end up being what gets us killed, we can come back here and I'll get you home. All right?
Due west, okay?
Due west. I'll be
All
right
right, I'm
back.
doing it. All right. I feel alone and frightened, but we're gonna. Uh, love that holy symbol. Oh, poor Tim's dead. He's not useful. Yeah, I'm all alone on the internet with you YouTube people. All right. I can't tell what's swamp and what's not. That's a real problem. Oh, again with the skeletons. I think we're gonna heal. We'll heal Fred because he's a little dinged up. Oh, it's Toto. Nothing. Nothing. We can fight one skeleton. There we go. Uh, disc load, so I think that means I'm back toward... Oh, I think I went the wrong way. I did. Wrong disc load. Okay, I need to go up around these mountains. Idiot wolves. Oh no. No, not vipers. I'm gonna get poisoned and Chris is gonna say mean things to me. Oh no. I don't know what any of these spells do. Idiot dog, I wish he'd get back. Chris, if you're watching this later and I die, it's your fault. And I'm poisoned, of course. Oh, jeez. Let's try turn them this way. That worked. That worked better. I think I'm gonna do this, folks. Oh, maybe not. I don't remember what the spells do. Oh, sling. Okay. No. No.
Oh my God, what's happening to you?
Oh,
You're poisoned.
You fucked me, Chris, when you took your dog out. I just want to let you know that. I got poisoned. Everything went wrong. The viewership all left. No, I don't think anyone left.
I don't know. So, still got 10 viewers, it says.
Did your dog go to the bathroom? Because that's
Yes,
really the most
that
important
is.
thing.
I rarely have her come up and give me that look and whimper, and I'm like,
oh, the dog mandated it? Yeah, you know you're in
the
trouble.
dog mandated it. Like, oh, we're there. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't wait for Baldur's Gate 3 either. Divinity Original Sin and Original Sin 2 are great games.
What am I doing casting Toto with Janice? I'm all out of sorts. I didn't know what to do.
I get it. I understand. We'll get you there.
That was a good heal.
Yeah. Where are you? Do you know even?
Hell yeah, I know. Don't you worry about that.
Don't you worry about blah. You let me worry about blah.
Exactly.
All right.
No, I have no idea where I am.
The ruin burned down, fell into the swamp. Yeah, the party burned down and fell into the swamp.
Surely we can kill 3 brigands without magic.
There you go. And we got to level up, so we need to do this anyway. Oh, I think... Well, maybe I know where you are.
I just went through that patch of forest.
You just went through that patch of forest.
I'm heading west, and I just got through a patch of forest, and now I... You'll see here.
I hope so. Because if I think I know where you are, you're not in the right spot. Okay, yeah, you're gonna have to head north, way north.
North was not part of the deal. when you took the dog out.
Well, I figured
Uh,
if you headed west long enough, you would discover how to get. You'd find your town and your village, and you'd be like, "Oh, home! I'll go up to the. I'll do what I gotta do." But
I didn't
no,
find any
no,
of that.
back. What part of north? That's east. North and
Just
west.
north.
North. Another level. Watch out for the swamp there. We're good. Okay, yep. Kind of head west and north around here, and then hook east a little bit here.
Okay.
Going east. Keep going east, and there it is,
Oh,
baby.
damn.
There's your castle.
Wow. I'd encourage you to go back and watch what I did while you were gone, but I said a
I
lot
am
of really mean things about you. Some of it was probably,
more accurate than I care to admit,
yeah,
I'm sure.
yeah. It was a little over the line, probably.
I went through that patch of forest is so descriptive. Yeah, it really is.
Point
And
taken,
yet I
Bill.
got him back. How well do I know Kodan? Pretty good.
Oh, a Wumpus. We need a Wumpus.
We need a
That
Wumpus.
would be a great addition. I need to detoxify.
Yeah. Detox and res.
Yeah, so we'll detox first.
Mm-hmm.
Will you buy yes? On whom to? All right,
Give
I
him a
got
good
2 levels up.
kale cleanse.
Yep. And we are resing. We're not raising.
Nope, don't ever.
Res don't raise, kids. Will you buy yes? On whom 6? Okay. And the party's in the right order, isn't it?
Tim and Fred are backwards.
Okay, fine.
Iamurai and Stumpy are backwards.
Number sign. Position 1 is Houdat. Position
Three.
2 is Iamurai. Position 3
Three is
is
three.
3.
Four.
4 is 4.
6.
6.
Out.
Look at that ninja. He looks kind of like a jester, doesn't he?
A little bit.
Like maybe he's
That's what
juggling. What's he got
maybe.
there? Oh, that's his other hand. He's doing like a thing.
Whoa!
Well, you made the noise. Speaking of racist, where are we going?
No, that's not right. That's classic martial artsy. I took martial arts for many years. I'm
Did you
allowed to
make the
go
noise in
whoa.
martial arts? Did you go
Oh, we did. We
whoa?
did.
Great.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna level these suckers up. What do you think?
I think that is exactly what you should do. 100%.
Hundo P. That's what the kids say
Mm-hmm.
instead of 100%.
Is that what they say?
No,
No. I'm gonna
absolutely
say
not. I was just seeing if I could get you to start saying it.
I'm old enough that yeah, I'd buy it.
Yeah.
However, I won't start saying it if you say that's what the kids say because hello, my fellow youths.
Yeah. You want to know what happened to me today?
What happened to you today?
I went to my son's parent-teacher conferences,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, "So show me, oh shit, show me your locker." And he opened it, and there were no books in it. And I said, "Where are your books?" And he said, "We don't. No one uses books anymore."
Anymore.
I was like, "Don't talk back to me. You're grounded." So I was mad. I didn't know what to do. I felt old and stupid, so I just grounded him.
No one uses books anymore. You're grounded till you use books.
Yep. I was so confused by that. It looked so empty because I don't know,
Oh my god.
you
Yeah,
know.
no.
But it's all on that computer nowadays.
Hmm.
All right, let's raise these guys. Okay. First, we're gonna pool gold to 1. Or
They
8
do that.
north.
Yep.
Buy. Yes.
Getting spendy though, ain't it?
Yeah, it's not cheap.
I
Oh,
want
oh,
to.
Tim's still Steving.
Yeah, I was gonna say we'll go get Steve there some grub here in a second.
Yeah.
We don't have to leave town to do it, thankfully.
Do they eat in town?
Yeah, they eat everywhere.
I'm gonna trade some F to Steve Tim from. Who had food? Who dat?
I would do I am or I.
Well, I'll
Oh,
just give him 3.
yeah. We
Let's
just need
look
to
at.
get him over there.
I just don't want him to die. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
I
got
feel you.
17.
Yeah,
He's got
31.
31. So nothing's fucked here. Why
Yeah,
did
no, we're good.
why did 2 of them have no food? Why did we do that?
I think we ran out of money when we stocked everybody up, and
That
so
sounds
those
right.
two got shortchanged, and we were always going to go back and fix it, but never did. Okay, go, yeah, west, south,
South?
hmm west. I think this is the right shop. Yep.
Okay. Whoops, I'm not in a pit. Thanks. Just in case anyone was confused. Just wanted to make it clear. I'm not in a pit. Or 8-5 north. Buy. How many? Like 50? How much is the food? Do you remember?
uh, I don't remember.
50?
Oh, it'll tell you in a second. Yeah, like
Yeah,
so 3 for food.
150.
Yeah.
Sure.
So you gave him 10, so buy another 40?
Whoops. Should I pool
Yeah.
gold to 6? Ah, I keep
No,
doing.
let's have him buy his other like whatever it was I just said, 40.
Okay. Pool gold to 5. Or 8-5 north. Buy. Now purchase how much? 10?
40?
40?
Yeah.
I
You can
bought.
carry 100 food at a time on a person.
I see.
So
So
now let's
that's
take a look at Tim and make sure he's got 100 food.
93.
93.
Close
Oh,
enough.
okay, close enough. So yeah, like I'd look at 6 and see how much food does Fred have right now.
He has
It's 13.
13, so he should buy like 80.
Yeah, 80 to 87, somewhere in there.
Pool gold to 6 with the dollar sign. Or 8-6 north. Buy. 80
Like
food.
I don't know if my kids have, like, we're talking about books now here.
Oh.
They keep swamp boots in the lockers.
Yeah.
I don't
I
know if
would
my
I would
kids
take
have
some.
much for textbooks, but they do, like, they're at the library all the time getting books to read. So, and books are still important there, but
Yeah, there's just like no textbooks.
yeah, which I'm kind of okay for because they always overcharge for
Oh
freaking
yeah,
textbooks.
yeah, they were always out of date and just
Hmm.
like crappy and not, you know.
Yeah.
No, I get it. I was just surprised.
Oh, me too.
And
Yeah.
it punctuated my advancing age in a way that I wasn't prepared for. Because
Kids
it's
will do that,
already
man.
like when you go to school conferences, it's already like you feel old because
Hmm.
you have to go to parent teacher conferences as a
And
parent.
they put you in the little chair.
Yeah, they totally do. What we're orating 1 north by. We'll just buy 80. Yes.
Okay,
What?
make sure you can hold that much because I've got a
I did.
feeling this
I
is
did. I
Deathlord,
checked it.
and Deathlord hates you. And if you
Right.
buy more, it'll just waste your money. Like,
Yeah, I'm gonna buy like 65 for I am
okay.
or I. Oh, or 82 north by. What did I say? 65.
Hmm.
Yes. Let's see how Stumps is doing on food. 31. Healed by 65. 3 or 8. 3 north by. Ooh, this is expensive. It's adding up quick.
It does.
See how Janice is doing. 33. She'll also buy 65. Then I should be done.
Yeah, then that's everybody. And you're done for a while.
Right.
Like, like you forget about food because you're done for so long without it, you know?
Right. Okay.
And I want to say,
How much gold do I have left? 2480. That's not bad. What's behind that door there, fella?
you know what's behind that door.
All my food money that he just took from me,
Mm-hmm.
probably. Can I kill him?
You absolutely could. But if you do, it causes all the guards to attack you and never forget.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that. Quit following me around. Alright, are we ready to leave this town? No one else has leveled up. I'm going to do some hiding in the wilderness.
I think that's a good spot. If you have a Shizen or a Ryoshi guy, just as an FYI,
Don't I? Don't I have a Ryoshi?
you do. When they get level 4 spells, they've got, I'm going to call it table mono, but it changes vegetation into edible food, which means if you're standing outside on land and you cast the spell,
Mm-hmm.
it'll create some food for you.
Mark asks why it's not T, why it's O for orate. T is trade. Nope.
No, T is not trade.
T is give. Give.
Yes, T is essentially it's trade between party members.
Yeah, I said trade. You said no.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking transact with the like
Oh.
people, but yeah,
So
no, it's
so I was right is what you're
you were
saying.
right. That is exactly what I'm saying.
Say
Hang
it
on,
again.
hang on, Matt. You were right.
Sorry.
I know.
I've waited a long time for this. I'm sorry.
It's it's a special moment.
I was right about Deathlord of all things. Yeah, G for get would be better. What's G, Chris? Drink? No, that's Z.
The Z is drink. Come on. G is get.
Get. Oh, G is get. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay. Let me help everybody out. A. ABCs of Deathlord. A is for attack. Press any key in a direction to initiate combat. B is for board disembark. This command helps your party leave land before waiting in friendly ship and disembarks them onto dry land. B is also for break camp. C is for cast. D is for drop. E is for enter. F is for search. They should just say F is for find.
I know they totally should. I was thinking that earlier.
F is also for flee if you're in combat. G is for get. H is for hide. I, J, K, M are your directions, except on Commodore where it's I, J, K, L. L is light torch on Apple, according to this book, but it is M on the Commodore because M is south on the Apple. Anyway. N is for new leader to change who is the active person. O is for orate because
Because fuck you.
everything else is used.
Yeah.
Yeah. P is for pick lock.
Mm-hmm.
Control P is for pitching camp. Q is for quitting and saving the game. You don't actually quit, you just save. So it should be like quick save.
Right.
R is for read. In battle, R is for retreat,
Wait,
which
what's
moves
it?
a character.
Oh, yeah, go. What's
Which
retreat
bro?
do? I was going to say, what's the difference between flee and retreat, but you were just about to say what retreat means.
Yeah. Moves the character whose turn it is to the back of the group on the next round. So if you've got someone in the front ranks who's injured and you're like, I need to get them out, you can have them retreat to the back in combat so they can't get attacked.
Oh,
And that'll move Janice up.
that's some tactical shit we haven't explored yet.
No, I haven't. I hadn't thought about that, but yeah, that's a thing.
Mark says I'm right, too.
Mark says you're right.
God, what a day.
S is for smash. S is also in combat for skip.
Hmm.
T is for give, trade. U is for use. Uh, V is for view. So you can hit V and then look at something next to you and it gives you the name of that tile.
So I
There's
can
another
fell
thing
the
that eats
swamp.
up bandwidth. Yeah. W is for ready weapons. X is for exchange, which lets you swap equipment with each other.
You can
So,
put that as a submenu of T for trade.
okay. If you trade, you take your item and give it to the other person. And if they've got something in that spot, they will drop it. If you exchange, you will take your item, give it to them, and they will give you theirs back.
Why does that need to be two things? Why would you ever want to do
The other thing?
Yeah, the other thing.
I don't know.
Okay, whatever.
Because X could have been exit a pit then,
Right. And
and not
not
have to use
shift
the carrot.
6.
Yeah.
Which is
What?
actually, like, kind of clever.
Yeah.
I grudgingly admit.
Mm-hmm. Y is for yell.
That should be a
Z is
sub menu of orate, in my opinion.
no.
Okay.
Uh,
Why?
because there are several places where you will not want to orate with something.
Oh, you just
You're
want to
yelling
yell.
the word into the universe. And I think I want to check a spell before I.
Wetty weapons.
Wetty weapons.
Mark says W for wetty weapons.
Eh.
Who needs to... Oh, Janice leveled up.
Oh, sweet. Go get Janice some
You go, Janice. Well, I guess I'll just head back then.
love. Mm-hmm.
Maybe I
Yeah, I had a
can...
feeling when we got to this part, we're going to bounce around a little bit, get some levels.
But this is an exciting level for Janice, right? Because she gets new spells.
Is she going to 6?
I believe she is. She's
Yes, she
level 5
is.
plus 1.
All right, we will talk about her spells here
Get
in
your
a second.
calculator out and find out what that adds up to. I'm excited. What are we getting?
Okay.
Give me the rundown on level 6 so I can only cast the 2 spells I remember.
Moakari, which is Moakari. It's a bigger Akari spell.
Oh, sure. Mo
Mo
Akari, mo problems. Am I right?
yeah, you're not wrong.
Sorry,
Mo
everyone.
Yeah, no, we're both bad with that. Motunasu, which means we can now cure paralysis.
Oh, yes.
And then Onki, which is blesses the entire party during combat and endows adventurers with better fighting ability. So if we've got like those frickin' stone brows that are nearly impossible to hit, she casts that once. And instead of having to bless each of the guys individually,
Yeah. Party bless.
party bless is nice. Um, so part of yell is to yell the words of power at the gates of hell to open each of those gates. But Janice eventually gets a spell called Kiru. Choose a place that your party can be transported to in case of danger. Cast the spell and yell a secret word. At any time, use the yell command and type in the secret word, and the party will be immediately transported to the position you immediately staked out.
Wow. Wait, so let me get this straight. Can I have multiple spots or just one spot?
I remember having multiple spots.
That's baller. That's really nice. What was Modu Nasu?
Cure paralysis.
Okay,
So ghouls are not the scary thing they want.
good. Is there cure level drain?
Get more experience, level up again.
What's going to happen is we're going to play this for like 300 hours and I'm going to get one big level drain and just quit and never play it again because I'm so pissed off.
Well, you'll be such a high level that getting like drained once
It's
really
the principle
won't
of the
matter.
thing.
The principle of the thing, Gene.
Nice. Man, I'm tearing through these guys like shit through a goose.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
where
6 is...
are we going?
Oh,
Oh
Vipers.
boy.
Vipers.
Does she have anything new that's going to help me kill these vipers quickly? It's only
Not
3.
really.
Yeah. She's never going to be Hitmana material.
No. Oh,
And I cannot cure that, can I?
not yet. I think that's next level. Or not next level, but level 10, which is next spell level. Because Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah, level 10.
Well, what the hell city is this?
That's the first little village.
Oh yeah, I'm going over here.
Yeah, and Fred's ready to go up.
Yeah.
Let me talk to you about what happens with Fred.
Yeah.
Fred, Fred. Oh, Fred. You know what? I'm not even going to tell you what happens with Fred.
It's going to be a surprise.
Don't be surprised.
How do you think I'll feel about it?
I think you'll feel good about it.
Good, that's what I like. Okay.
Okay.
I'm just going to pool gold. No. Orate. Buy. And we are going to detoxify. Fred. Oh, will you buy? Yes. Does that shift the party order?
No.
Oh shit, I did the wrong thing. Fuck. I just
I didn't see
wasted
that until it's too
150
late.
gold, yeah. I just saw the plus and
It's okay. I didn't see the 6. I should have caught you.
detoxify. Will you buy? Yes. On who? Tomb.
How about the guy who's
On
poisoned, asshole?
whom? Two. Yeah,
It kind of
right? You
reminds
couldn't.
me. So, my other friend Matt, different Matt, drove me to the hospital when I was having my appendicitis. And I'm laying on the floor, doubled over, in pain. And the nurse comes out and he's filling out the forms as best he can. And she looks at the two of us and goes, "Which one of you is this for?" And legitimately asked.
Great question. She was the healer in the castle.
Could be anyone. Lizard man.
Oh, lizard men. Are lizard men scary to me?
Nah, I mean, 7 of them are kind of a problem. I'd
Should
neither
I
of them.
sleep
Oh,
them? I haven't
right.
slept anyone all night.
I know. Just the audience. Ah!
Oh! Oh!
Oh! Ho, 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 ho. And
I'm
they cure
doing it.
hangover in that joint? Probably not.
I don't even remember what it was. It was Niru, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think I
Now,
slept one of them.
that's something.
Why not? No.
Yeah.
Oh! Whoa! What just happened? Uh...
Um.
Um... Hmm...
Okay.
Load snapshot,
Nope.
probably? Nope.
Let's do this. Let's do
Okay.
this. Let's load the game, like auto start the original disc. I'm gonna hope that it saved when we left the castle.
Uh, the boot disk or scenario A disk? Boot disk?
Boot disk. Mm-hmm. I might do a hard restart too. Oh,
Too
yeah.
late.
Fingers crossed.
Well, that was an unexpected development, and that's why you save often.
Yeah. Well, you know what else you put to sleep? The whole machine.
Yeah, I know. I feel like it was my fault, but I don't
I
think it
don't think it was.
was.
Mm,
What do I do here? Just wait.
wait.
Let's take a minute and appreciate this badass intro screen, and then they give you this, which is a mess.
I know.
Play a
Uh,
game.
play a game and insert scenario A
How do I
when it
navigate
asks.
this menu?
P.
Did I break my window focus?
Maybe. There you go. P.
I hit P.
C.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Okay.
This went
Well,
from bad to worse.
let's just do a hard reset of the thing.
You sure?
Yep. Hard reset of your C64 thing.
Uh, where the hell's the hard reset?
Using Vice?
Yeah. Oh, reset. There it is. Hard. We work hard. We reset hard.
We do. Okay. Autos. No. No.
Hmm?
Oh, wait. Never mind. That was me.
Oh.
I was opening up Vice and then I was going to close Vice and it said, "Do you want to lose all your stuff?" And I was like, "You don't want to do that." But it's me who doesn't want to do it. You're fine. Okay.
So you want me to auto start it again?
Auto start Deathlord again.
boot disc.
Mm-hmm.
I have never played Mines of Titan. Have you ever heard of that?
Minds of
Or
Titan.
Mars Saga on the C64 PC version as Mines of Titan. Never heard of it.
Uh,
Put it on the list. We'll play it.
yeah. Oh, looks good. Looks very old retro-y.
Oh man, Westwood. Didn't they do Legends of Kyrandia?
Mm-hmm.
I loved me some Legends of Kyrandia. Play a game.
Yeah, I'll get that on the list. That looks fantastic.
Yeah. I hit P. The little disky light is blinking.
Do you have make sure the boot disk is still in the drive.
It is. It is.
Is it? The
Boot.
boot disk.
The boot disk. Yeah, I didn't take it out. Oh, here we go. Insert scenario. Attach disk image. Drive 8. Scenario A. Attach. Let's see where
Fingers
I
crossed.
am and what happened.
I don't want to go back that far. Oh, yes! Quick save.
Yep. Snapshot.
Snapshot that. Ooh, ooh. Thank you, autosave, that normally screws us, but today saved us.
Yeah. All right. It's like it never happened.
Nothing happened. We're all good here.
We're fine here. We were gonna go level up Fred,
All right.
and
Yep.
This is the lizard man that. Uh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, here I go. That was scary, huh?
It really was.
It was very unexpected.
All right, Mars Saga C64 on and marked as a request.
Sweet.
Fantastic.
All right, this was a fruitful night.
Oh, someone's got the BattleTech RPG.
Oh, I never played
That
any
was
of those.
I did play that one. That
I
one
love
was
the
good.
BattleTech universe. It's so cool.
Crescent Hawk's Inception, I think he's talking about.
Fantastic. 486. Bye. Yes. Okay. Fred passed, so
Let's go get in a fight with something big.
all right. That's what I like to hear.
Yeah, let's go over to the caves and let's go see if we can find you a katana.
Sure. The caves, the first caves we went to?
Yeah, the ones over to the east.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, and it was an Infocom game. Not a text game either, which well, you know.
Do you remember the game Starship Titanic?
Oh, good. Okay, here we go. Actually, yeah. So do I remember the game Starship Titanic?
Oh, yeah. Who made that? I was trying to remember who made that. Was it Infocom? Because it was.
Simon and Schuster Interactive. Yeah, Simon and Schuster,
Okay.
which
Oh,
yeah,
man. I have a
okay.
list of spells.
Okay, so you've got three new ones. You've got Zuma, Isogu, and Kumo.
Okay.
I'll tell you what Kumo does because we're not going to cast it right now.
Okay.
But there might come a time when you want to. Cast, it's basically a web spell
Okay.
so that they can't flee.
Oh, cool.
Zuma and Isogu, which would you like to start with?
Start with Zuma.
Do it.
Just cast it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was okay.
That is a powerful Hibana spell.
All right. Now we're doing things.
Don't cast Asogu anymore for this one. You can go ahead and cast Abana and Todu.
Yeah. Is Habana still my... Yeah, he needs to level up again before he gets new spells.
Yeah.
Still, Todu's the standby, though, huh?
Well, for just when you're doing one. Okay. This will be a good one for the other one.
Oh, wait. Tim casts Habana, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
Yep.
Fred casts Zima? What was it?
Not this time. We'll have him cast Asogu.
Okay, what's that do?
You'll see in a second. Now attack. Notice how he's doing 4. He's doing 2. All of your fighters get an extra attack with Asogu.
Oh, that's all right.
Yeah, neither of those spells are bad.
Level
Neither of those
6 is
spells.
huge for Fred. What class was Fred? I don't remember.
Mahatsukai.
Yeah.
Level 6 is not as big for him. Level 10 is good for Tim.
Uh,
Yes, now if you do a Zuma here, I mean, it's 3 mana points.
it's the problem solver, though.
It is.
ZUMA. I'm trying to
Yep.
remember how to...
Like there's a 10, there's an 8 in there.
Yeah, that's good.
Nothing wrong with that.
Just going to keep healing.
No such spell.
I keep missing my A for some reason. I don't know if my key is wonky or what. It's always the A.
Gauntlets.
Okay.
Uh,
Iamurai maybe would look good in some gauntlets.
that's probably not a bad call. Hang on here. I was actually just gonna take a
Oh,
look at the.
I
I
don't
want to know
know.
which one's got the better stat for you.
I don't think I want to replace my Jingasa, do I?
Uh, Only if nobody else has it, because gauntlets are worth 2.
I'll try
Gloves and
and...
Jingasa are 1. So try and give it to somebody else.
Okay. Yeah, 3. Stumpy took
Dumpy
them.
got him?
And I
Okay.
don't need to do anything because they automatically put it on, right?
Right. And east from there. Perfect.
I remember
You're
this
getting it
is
locked in.
your little niche where
Mm-hmm.
I go. All right, 10 brigands. Time to get Z-Mud. I'm still doing
Dumpy's
Habana
at
here,
64.
right?
Who's Zuma who? How many levels are there? I don't know. I've gotten to like level 65 in the past. I'm betting you could go as high, I would bet it maxes out at either 99 or 128 would be my guess. Because yeah, like when I played as a kid, I would just spend days just walking around the dungeon because like you come home from school, you got an hour before dinner. Like, okay, I don't have time to really go and explore a new dungeon or anything, but I got time to bop around and kill things for a little bit.
Oh boy.
A lot going on, but not much.
Uh,
I wouldn't even cast.
yeah. What was the spell that gives everyone extra attacks?
A Sogu?
And that was a Fred jam?
Yeah, it's a Fred jam. Fred joint.
Yep.
wish the map transition and the death screen weren't exactly the same. Oh,
That is a
Amara is
very good
ready.
point.
That is a
Yeah.
good point.
Bill made a valuable point that I'm getting low on power, and Iamrai has leveled up.
So let's hoof it back.
I'm going to hide for a while and re-Zima myself, because it's 7:10 at night anyway, right?
How else are we going to see?
Oh no, it's 7:10 in the morning.
Oh, well then, yeah, let's see what Fred's at.
For power.
Yeah, I'm betting he's pretty close. Oh,
8.
maybe not.
Well, I think it's going to be pretty easy, because it's just a bunch of like little brigand fights and
Yeah,
Kaibu and such.
those Vipers aren't going to be fun.
Oh shit. Okay, we can do 4 Vipers here.
Yeah, especially because your fighters are now actually like taking guys out.
Yeah, they didn't even get a round off.
Mm.
Do I want to go south now?
No, no, no.
No, oh, okay. Yeah, that scares me every time. I didn't know you had a box copy of Starship Titanic. That's
I
great.
do.
I was really excited about that game when it came out.
Yeah, I was too. You actually go back a second. I want to show you something. If you're just going, go north.
Oh, just keep going.
Just keep going west. Yeah, and
Yeah.
follow this trail like around. You don't have to go down past the
Yeah.
castle. It'll save you some time.
Right.
I wish this game had roads. Of all the tiles it doesn't have, roads would be to help you get around these first couple villages.
Yeah, that would be really nice. They're implied roads. I came in the wrong way.
Is the XP is the XP progression linear, exponential, bell curve, rhombus? No one knows.
You just get it. You don't get to know.
I have no idea. They never tell you how much XP you have. So this is why when I have time, I want to disassemble this game. I want to learn how it works because I got no clue.
Yeah. Right. The mechanics of Deathlord are pretty opaque.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of, like, I remember Questron kind of opens up the kimono. You can kind of see how everything works with the timer and
Yeah.
all that stuff. But you're kind of flying blind a lot of the time here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming there's no XP charts or whatever in the back of the book.
No. Someone has figured out that if you have, like, let's say a gremlin is worth 4 XP each. For each extra gremlin, like if a gremlin is normally worth 4, 2 gremlins are worth 5 each, so it's 10, not 8. 3 gremlins would be worth 18, except if you've got one of these that summons gremlins. So, like, let's say you maxed out at most 3 gremlins. They're worth 6 each. But then you left 2, and they kept summoning one, and so you never had more than 2, but you killed 10. It would be worth 60 because it would be 6 for the 3 gremlins times 10, the number you killed.
Jeez. Yeah, okay. It's like an 8th grade math problem.
It really is like an 8th grade math problem. The XP is not handed out normally. Let's have Janice cast something special.
She can cast
Moakari.
Ooh.
That brightens things up
Yes,
considerably.
that is some tasty Akari South.
Nope. Oh,
hold on.
well, let's kill these clowns.
Oh, come
Clown.
on.
Single
Oh,
clown.
I forgot to do that. That's not even
Yeah, who
worth it.
cares? Yeah.
Okay, north?
North, west.
Oh, west?
Nope. So south. West. North. West. Yeah, and then kind of
west.
southwestish. Yeah,
Yeah.
and then down there.
Through
Yep.
this. Okay. Somebody. Oh,
And now he's dead.
now he's dead. You failed to
And then
summon.
east. Yep. Failed to summon.
Now you die.
And then yeah, just wander around down here.
All right.
It would be an awesome disassembly project. Yeah, I'll let you know. I'll probably need help on it because it will be so big, and it's not something I've ever tried to accomplish before. So I'm not even sure where to start, but I want to. I really. This is one of those games that got its hooks in me.
Mm, these guys are little rascals.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're a little bit of damage spongy, but
Jeez, they're hard to hit. Kill this last dude. Come on.
get him. There
Jeez,
we
that
go.
was it's
That's a
embarrassing.
chore. Yep.
Yeah. Nice little inland lake,
Mm-hmm.
surrounded, of course, by poisonous swamp,
Yes, that's where we keep this one.
as all things are.
Mm-hmm. Everything in Deathlord is surrounded by poisonous. Wait till we get to Troll Hole.
Oh god. That just sounds like a pain in the ass. Okay, so Stone Bros, these are the guys that are hard to hit, so I should cast
Zuma and Habana.
Zuma, really? Not the Bless
Yeah.
thing?
No, because that just makes you attack more and miss more.
Oh yeah.
Zuma actually blows or Toto in this case. Only 2 left.
Oh yeah.
I know. Now that you have it, you want to use it,
I
but
know. Uh, oh man. It's like a dick meeting. I'm not gonna waste the Habana.
Mm-mm.
Okay guys. Calm down.
Yeah, you need Hoodat a little higher. Oh, Tim's ready.
Oh, Tim's ready. Let's head. South?
Yeah.
It's almost like I just walked through here.
Yeah.
There we go.
And yeah, by the time we're done, you will have run this dungeon so much,
Mhm.
you'll just know it. It's just...
We'll level this
What
guy
I
up and then what's up?
I was going to talk to Mark. I was going to say, like, yeah, I know I got to, like, pick a part to start and then just start digging into it. I'm just... Like, it's like, okay, but then how do I find that code on the disc? And how do I... Or do you even worry about finding it on the disc? It's like, one of the things I want to do that I'm really curious with this... That level 4 of the dungeon we were just in, I want to see the map. I want to see the data for that map on that disk because I want to know, am I missing something?
Yeah. Why is it
Or
so
is
much
that
smaller
just it?
than...
Yeah. What is going on there? Did they accidentally put a wall where they didn't mean to? Or
Whoa, whoa.
what? Because will Tim get to 15 hit points?
Oh
There's the
god.
question. What what do you think Tim's coming out of this with hit points right now? What do you think his hit points going to be?
Based on past history, I'm gonna say 13.
You're going to say 13. I think 13's a safe guess. I'm gonna choose to be optimistic. I'm gonna say 14. Just because I'm feeling lucky.
Yep.
Let's find out. Let's find out. It's gonna be 12.
Here we go. 14. You got
Oh,
it. You were right.
I was right.
Okay,
Yeah,
we
but I didn't earn that one. That was just you picked 13 and I picked 14 just to go one up. I was gonna pick 13 if you'd picked it. Because that was the smart money was 13.
yeah. That's the pessimist in me. I'm so salty about his low hit points cuz
You should be. That is
we rejected so many guys because they had a bad
low
stat
hit
roll.
point.
Yeah. And then we finally rolled decently and he got like 4 hit points. What good is
Yeah,
that?
it doesn't help anybody.
I think we should probably hide here and maybe call it a night. What do you think?
You want to call it a night here?
Yeah, we're getting toward the.
Let's do one more dungeon run.
Okay.
Let's just do one more little push around down there
Yeah.
just so that we have enough killing things time in on each segment so that
Yeah. We've gotten like 2 or 3 levels just tonight.
mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna let my.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, now that you're this level, like out here, nothing's scary.
Yeah, this is great. It's like easy.
Yep, you get to level 5 in this game, it's like, oh, this isn't so bad.
Right.
This isn't this I don't know why this game was so hard before. Because you
Right.
had
I'm not
2 hit
terrified.
points and no equipment. And you couldn't hit anything to save your life.
Yeah, that's one thing. Early game, you miss so much. I mean, I'm still missing a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. Back at it. I don't want to steal. I'm not stealing a boat. Don't even ask me to do it. I'm very
If we
susceptible to suggestions, so.
so when I first played the game, I stole a boat.
Did you?
And I used a spell. And it was when I got to what level is that? Because I could not get to the bottom of that dungeon. Like I said, I couldn't figure out how to get to the guy to steal the boat.
Mm-hmm.
I got to level 14. Level 14, Mahatsukai gets a spell called Dokumu. Thick black smoke forms a suffocating cloud around the enemy, kills all but the strongest.
There you
And
go.
why I needed that is when you attack a boat to steal it, there are 30 sailors on
Oh man.
it, at least, somewhere around 30. Sometimes it's 26 to like 36, somewhere in there. Dokumu just kills them.
Oh, that sounds great.
They're just gone. They're just no more sailors.
Who should I give this thing to? Wakazashi?
Normally I would give that to Amurai. Does Amurai have one?
He
He
has
has
a.
a Masakari. Uh, Give me half a sec. Give me half a sec.
Are you gonna Google Wakazashi versus Masakari?
Uh, I might actually, just because it doesn't really tell you anywhere, and it's one of those things where like walk.
Or just looking at pictures of them and choosing which one looks the coolest?
No, I'm trying to find the.
Because that's what I'm gonna do. If they're even real things. Are they real things?
Wakazishi's a real thing. Come on, tell me what the damage is on this. You.
Okay. It's like a little smaller version of like a samurai sword.
Yeah.
Google it at home, kids. Masakari. That's like an axe.
Yeah.
And it's also a mech warrior. Cool. I'm just gonna pretend I'm in a battle mech.
Okay, you want a Wakizashi.
I do?
Yep.
So I should replace.
The Masakari.
So just say yes?
Yes.
Okay. Now do I need
A
to.
Masakari does 1 to 8 points of damage. A Wakizashi does 2 attacks of 1 to 10 points of
Should I weddy it?
damage. You should weddy it. Weddy your weapon.
Um, it's a. It's a.
Hand.
Oh.
Not open. H.
Oh.
A katana. Oh, this also gives you an extra 1 armor. A katana gives you 1 armor, does 2 attacks. Oh no, it adds to your to hit. Wakizashi does not add to your AC. A katana attacks twice, does 1 to 14 points of damage, and adds 1 to your AC.
Ooh wee.
That's why if we can get you a katana, switch that out. But otherwise, nothing wrong with that Wakizashi.
Oh, he's got a little friend. We'll Toto this guy. Yeah. Yeah, see? Now we go east to get to the stairs. And now I'm just freewheeling down here, right?
Yeah,
Man,
that's kind of why I was like, let's just take another like 15 minutes or so and just see if we can squeeze a level out of somebody or do something else. Because I don't know if you're quite ready for bed. I could use a little bit more, but
yeah, I'm good.
um,
I think the gremlins are kind of like cute. They look cute
mhm.
to me, and I feel bad about killing them. They look kind
Yeah,
of like
but
Mogwai, but green.
yeah,
I
they
don't
look more
really
like the
like that.
Mogwai than the Gremlins. Yeah.
Yeah, right. That makes me feel bad. Not bad enough to not do it, though.
Oh yeah, no, totally can do it.
Oh, you don't stand a chance.
I'm trying to remember how long I was playing this game before I accidentally found the way to 3rd level. Like I would just hold the key down and like zip around and attack shit and stuff, and then accidentally one time ran into the wall and went, "Oh,
Well,
what is this here?"
yeah, that's right. This is the
Mm-hmm.
the hidden wall one, right?
Yep.
Wasn't it down here?
No, up.
Oh, I'm turned around.
Go up and left.
Oh yeah, right here. No?
Nope. Go down. Go left. Not into the wall, but around the wall here. Like west and down, and down, then up. And around to the left there. Okay, go up a little more. Then one more, and then we'll attack this guy. There's just space and attack. Yeah.
Ooh, this is new, huh?
Yeah.
Are they a problem?
They hit hard. They hit hard. I would yeah.
They're flush with cash.
Mm-hmm.
Stone brows all day long.
Mm-hmm. Especially with Hibana. Okay, now head east. Nope, down.
East?
Right into that wall. Yep.
Oh,
That's the way
yeah.
down.
Yeah. Boop, 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 boop.
And that gets you to the vampire section. Not that we want to do that, but
Yeah, I'm not fucking with vampires. Yeah. I think I might do the. Oh,
do
no.
it. What?
Do
I
it?
mean, if you want, live big. You got enough right now. Zuma.
Zuma. Why can't I remember that? Zuma. I believe there was a motor scooter that Yamaha made called the Zuma back in the like 90s. I think my mom had one. Fun fact, huh?
Zuma motor scooter. It's coming up. I'm looking up pictures.
Yep.
Oh God, I think I didn't have one of these, but I had a friend who had one of these.
It was red and white. It was pretty fun.
Mm-hmm. They look cute.
Yeah.
Cute. Anybody else a level?
There we go.
Because I think then like next
Whoa.
week, out of nowhere.
See what you think about this.
Nice.
What's on the docket for next week?
I was gonna say next week we'll go down to the pirate slayer in the ruins to the south.
Yar.
Yar. And since we don't have a ship yet, we'll have to step through some swamp a couple times, but it'll be okay.
Aye, the hot pants. Should I drink this? You dare me?
Yeah, do it.
Take that.
Take that, water. Just being water.
Yep, you got drank by the best. Drunk. Let's try...
Bless the rains.
Ooh. Alright.
I'd maybe have Janice heal some people.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I think it's next level she does her bigger heal.
That's gonna be really nice.
It really is.
Stumpy's just a workhorse.
Mm-hmm. There's a question. Have Stumpy cast a spell for me. Oh, no.
Still the same too, right?
Yeah, I was hoping he got his second level yet. Because then he can cure damage too. And that's huge. Because then you can waste his magic points on.
Yeah. Oh, you're not casting anything, dickbag. 4 Nasu.
Mm-hmm.
1 for Nasu. See the A again.
Yeah. Is it that hipster keyboard of yours?
It is, yeah.
I
No one
blame
types A anymore.
I stopped typing A before it was cool to stop typing A.
Yep.
We don't use vowels here.
Yeah, vowels are so 2012.
Everyone uses vowels.
Okay, I'm gonna hop onto these guys because they're just annoying.
They're just hard to kill. Yeah. Gremlins, on the other hand.
Kabiko. Hibana. Hit him with the old Hibana Toto combo.
Mm-hmm.
We'll keep doing it.
Yeah.
There we go. Now we're hitting.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna.
No.
There we go.
There you go. Yeah, I mean, there's not much to these levels once you start like just bopping around them. It's just wander and kill, but
ooh, ogres. One ogres.
One ogre. There you go. Ooh, a glaive.
The glaive. Isn't that the thing from Krull? Wasn't that the glaive?
It should be.
Sweet.
But I think it's
no, just let me have it. Just let me
I'll let
pretend
you have
it's
it.
the thing. You already took away the mech warrior from me.
It does 1 to 9 points of damage. What does Stumpy use right now?
Let's see. Masakari. We just gave him the Masakari not 5 minutes ago.
Give him the glaive.
Really?
It does. It's 1 to 9 instead of 1 to 8.
Damn.
So he's all Krull now too, and you got to admit that's
Right.
better than an axe.
Have you gone back and watched Krull?
Last week.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't you find it at a Menards?
Yeah, I was going through Menards to get some stuff, and I'm like, there's a Krull here for cheap. I need to
Yeah.
have that and make my family watch it.
What a weird thing to find at Menards.
Right?
I don't hate it. I mean, I think it's great.
No.
And the DVD, was it Blu-ray or DVD or who gives a shit, really?
Blu-ray. Yeah.
Blu-ray. And the case looked like a VHS case, right?
It looked like a VHS case. Made me so happy.
They leaned into it.
They
Because
did.
they knew.
They knew who they know what their audience is.
Yep.
I'm not going to for one moment pretend it's a good movie, but I liked it more than I thought I was going.
Yeah, that's fair. That's kind of how I would categorize it.
Like as a kid, I loved it, and then like I got a little older, and I'm like, oh, this kind of sucks. And now I was like, yeah, there's a lot of cool little moments with a lot of filler in between.
There's some filler for sure.
There's some filler, but a lot of '80s movie had filler.
I didn't remember how shitty it looked. Like how lame the effects were. I had no idea.
You didn't remember that?
No,
oh yeah,
I
I did. Yeah, no.
Man, that fucking Cyclops dude. Oh, I think there's a part where he like falls into the wall or something. It's really it's kind of rough.
I'm wondering at this point if we'd get more damage, more XP outside.
You want to go outside?
Yeah. Let's do this. We're kind of coming up on time here. So let's head down by the ruins and we'll start there next time. How's that sound?
That's a great idea. Whoa. Harpies.
And they're dead. Because yeah, I mean at this thing you're just plowing through guys. Okay, you're on level 1, so yeah.
I need to go east, don't I?
Yep.
I went a little too far.
Yep, and then up here. Yep. One Kabito. What are you doing, Kabito?
Yeah, go find a friend. Should have hung out with those harpies. I gotta be doing okay for money. Should we pool it and see what we're doing?
Yeah.
32.28.
Not bad.
Not bad at all.
I think eventually, like, leveling up starts capping out in the 2000s for your how much it costs to level up. So.
Oh shit!
Snake.
Spooky snake.
I mean, shit. Look at that. And yeah, one's left.
Yeah.
Okay.
East.
West.
West.
We're gonna head back by the castles where we want to get to.
Oh, okay. No one panic. It's gonna load.
Nope. No one died. We're all good here.
We're safe.
All safe and good here and okay. And let's go put you by the castle. Let's quick save. Just because. Right?
Yep.
Yep.
We'll do 53. Got it.
All right. Head sort of south and west. More west than south, but around the swamp to the west is sort of the best way. And then straight south from here. Oop. After these skeletons.
Oh, we're running low on holy symbol. Oh, whoops. just do it the old-fashioned way.
Which works just fine.
Yeah, it does.
All right.
Man, plenty of skeletons.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna ever remember Suhio. How to spell that, just so you know.
Studio?
Yep.
Zoom it.
Oh, really?
Or,
6 skeletons?
why not?
Yeah, you're right.
If you got it, flaunt it.
And I
Rock and
do got
roll.
it. Zuma.
You know where that's a quote from?
What
The
was it?
Bard's Tale 2 manual. If you've got it, flaunt it, rock and roll.
Oh
It's a
man,
quote
really?
from the Bard's Tale 2 manual.
Those are words that you live by, aren't they?
Yep, they are now.
Hibana. Oh, come on.
You're gonna hang a little eastish on this path you're heading down.
Uh, okay.
Okay. Let's hold up till morning because I don't want to get lost.
Yeah. Everyone's out of power anyway.
Is Janice out? Oh,
Janice is low. She's not out.
I was gonna say before we hole up next time, you should have Janice just burn everything she's got
Right in heals.
on
That's
heals.
way more efficient than this.
Yeah. I mean, this isn't bad, but yeah.
Yeah.
He was gonna make another one of these, and I always wonder what it would have looked like.
Oh yeah.
Like if he'd taken everything he'd learned and then built on it.
Yeah. Deathlord
Like,
too, like shit. You could make that
right?
today and I'm sure tons of people would buy it. Hey Chris, it's 420.
420. Oh yeah. Take your drinks.
I I've been out of drinks for an hour.
Oh my God.
Some of us didn't abandon the other person to go walk their dog or get drinks or anything.
Well, we got to plan these things out.
I know. Oh boy.
I
Oh
was gonna say,
shit.
wait till that gets a step away from you.
Yeah,
There
get
you
out
go.
of here. Okay, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Do it.
Surprise, sucker. Wow, 12. Kaibu.
One of the things I've always thought kind of unfair about this game is, like we were saying, in the dungeon there were less monsters than on the overworld. Like
Yeah.
getting anywhere is more dangerous than just. Oh, Udat's ready to level.
That's good news.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. No one got poisoned. Keep going east.
South. No, hang on. Let's fight these brigands.
Hmm.
Dang, these guys are getting hard to hit.
Yeah.
At east, 4 steps.
East. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Okay, and now start heading straight south. Kind of come in here, and there's this weird sign in the middle of a clearing.
Okay.
So
Sure.
that's a sign as a notice. Um, the question is, I mean, at this point, we're probably going to head back up because you want to level Houdat.
Right. Should
Oh,
we call it here and then we'll have a
let's,
good idea about where we are?
yeah, we got a good idea where we are. We'll head back up and level next week, and then head down to Wakiza for the pirate ruins.
All right. We're at
All right.
6:30 in the morning game time,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
I'm gonna save a snapshot.
Okay.
54.
And episode 6 will be the quest for Curly's gold or pirate ruins.
I love it.
All right. Good night, everybody. Thanks for watching.
Thanks very much. Thanks for sticking
Yep.
with us. Bye.
Bye.